And yeah, so basically be me, just turned 27 years old, and my mum calls me slippery sausage. Am I mad about it? No, because my friends do as well now. It's a meme. Again, we're back in front of the computer and we're going to do some other bits and bobs today because time to film a video, so I figured I should probably film a video because I like filming videos. The last video did well, I would say, in the grand scheme of things. It seems like people enjoyed this style of content, i.e. reacting to pretty much fitness content on the line in a different manner to what I would normally do. So we're going to continue it. And this time we're going to follow the trend that everyone's been on for a long time, that I'm obviously very late to, which is TikTok and TikTok fitness, because my lord, shambles. Again, the usual things. If you like the video and want to see more videos like this, 100 likes on the video, and not only can you slap me when you see me, you can also trim my nose hair and take it home to keep. And if you come across any funny TikToks or any funny videos in general you want me to react to and put in future videos like this, send them to me on Instagram. My handle's either at the start of the video or just at Harry_TFNL. But without further ado, we put headpiece on and we go for it. So Daisy Keech is someone I've looked at a few times and someone that keeps popping up, although I can't really find much fitness content on her TikTok. But here we have some, and initially we're starting with a squat. There isn't actually a squat. See, this is more representative of a deadlift with a kettlebell, but what I will say, obviously take away from what was said in the last video, I do appreciate the shoes. Converse, flat sole shoes, fantastic stuff, I appreciate that. Good for squatting and deadlifting. 4D shoulders. Anything you find on TikTok surrounding male fitness is either going to be surrounding the shoulders or the abs, and how you can get either sick cap delts dude or sick shredded six pack like me obviously dude. And what we're seeing here is an anterior delt isolation being a front raise. Something I don't really feel has a mass place in most shoulder sessions because the anterior delts get so much work through horizontal and vertical pressing. But I appreciate the side raises because your boy loves a good side raise, gives you a sick pump, and obviously why else would you do it? But the fact there's nothing else leads me to believe this is not a well thought out video. There are three primary heads of the shoulder, being anterior delt, side delt, posterior delt. No, the side delt isn't called the medial delt. I'm pretty sure that terminology got binned a long time ago. Where's the rear delt work? You're not going to get those fat, juicy cap delts if you're not slapping in some rear delt work. You're going to get some face pulls, reverse flies, the good stuff. Alright, so this one's got sound, so let's see what happens.
Have you ever wondered where the fat goes when you lose weight?
Yes.
It doesn't come out when you go to the bathroom, and it doesn't come out when you sweat. So where does it go?
You actually breathe it out.
It turns into carbon dioxide, comes out when you exhale. So the next time you're doing a really hard workout and you're breathing super heavy, be a little more motivated because you could be breathing out fat.
You know when you hear something and you just need to think for a minute and just process what you've heard and be like, is this real life? Am I a joke to you? I can't tell. You know what, we're going to stalk her profile. I've not actually gandered at this. So this woman has 129,000 followers and she's pushing out BS information like that, i.e. you breathe out fat. That is not factually correct. I'm going to slap some knowledge bombs right now. Wait there. Let me look smart. When you lose fat, fat cells don't disappear, they just shrink. They get smaller. And when you gain fat, they get bigger, they expand. There you go. You don't breathe fat out. Although I wish you did because I breathe a lot. So I'd probably lose quite a lot of fat if that were the case. How to get a flat stomach and abs in only 10 days. Something I've been trying to achieve for about 5 years now, if not longer. So that's how you can change my life in a lot less time. See, first of all, but before even looking at anything, you know it's going to be crap. And second of all, doing something like this every day, which is what I assume she's saying, is not going to give you a flat stomach and abs in 10 days. Realistically, that's going to come from training, shock, and caloric deficit, shock, reducing the amount of fat on your body, therefore you can see your abs better because there is less fat covering them. 6 shredded tips by Harry. Summer's coming up in about 10 years. I'm going to release a summer workout plan. It's called Shredded by Sausage. Fun fact, you made it this far in the video, you're going to get some sauce right now. I say sauce, you're going to get some true knowledge. Be me, God knows how old, probably like 3, I don't know, young, really young, like barely wiped my own arse sort of thing. Because I was a very naughty child, I misbehaved a lot. I used to go up to like people and be like, I used to say to them when I was about to like rip some S word up, I used to walk up to them and be like, I'm gonna be naughty, because I couldn't say naughty, I used to be like, I'm gonna be naughty in a minute. And then I'd go and like break some stuff and like smash it up. So my mum, because I was very naughty and I used to get away with everything, she started calling me Slippery Sausage. True story. And now, when I see her, she says, hello, Slippery. And yeah, so basically, me, just turned 27 years old, and my mum calls me Slippery Sausage. Am I mad about it? No, because my friends do as well now. It's a meme. How to get rid of thigh fat? Super easy. First of all, can't spot reduce fat, so please stop this nonsense. I'm sick of it. And second of all, that chair looks kind of comfortable, but are you gonna whip out some 360 no scopes on it? Probably not with no gaming chair. Tensing, essentially. Girded crap. You're not gaining anything. Waste of my time. Waste of my time. I'm sick of it because TikTok is such a popular platform that a lot of younger people are going to be using, and they're going to be coming across information like this and actually believe it. They'll try this for 10 days, fail, see no results, and feel bad about themselves. It's not good for their mental health, and nah. Define your abs in 2 weeks. See, I told you what men were doing on this, which is basically shoulders and abs. Basically, it's just an ab workout. I'm not stressed about that. Don't waste my time. If you want to get defined abs, yeah, ab workouts, sick, they help, but realistically, lose body fat. That's gonna be the ting. So again, tell people that. Yes, we've looked at Blogilates beforehand. We're looking at a weightless arm workout, and instantly, following on from what Chloe Ting did many moons ago, it's not gonna work. You're basically going through an imaginary range of motion with no resistance. You're essentially contracting. If you want an arm workout, realistically, you need to have extension or flexion of the elbow against resistance. You can do that without weights, i.e. press up variations will work the triceps. You could do things like towel rows, like Carly Muscle used to do for some secondary bicep work. Don't know who this person is, but immediately, following on from what Lauren Simpson did a few videos ago, we're now looking at the upper booty, and I'm not even going to waste my time on this. All I'm going to say is you can't isolate single muscles, and there is also no upper booty. Oh, how I grew my glutes. Go on, this is going to be good, I reckon. Fair? No. I respect it. Compound movements. Big fan. Gymshark socks. We'll talk about that. Frequency over single daily volume. I like that. You know what? I actually respect this. I appreciate it. This is good content. This is the content people need to see. So whoever you are, and I know you're not watching this video, I appreciate you. This is good stuff. Would recommend. Okay, apparently we're getting rid of hip dips, something I could probably do with. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's try this out right now on camera. So I've got weight here. You can't see. Got weight here. Could go to the side. Could go to the side. Could go to the side. If the weight is at my hip, at the point of movement, there is not sufficient resistance to really do anything. The weight needs to be further away from the point of movement, i.e. at my ankle rather than hip, for it to actually do something, i.e. take that movement through a resisted range of motion. If you're going to do a movement like this, which I wouldn't recommend anyway, the weight needs to be by your foot, not by your hip, because I could load up 100 kilos and do that and get nothing. I could load up 5 kilos and do that and get the same. Put it by your foot, load up 100 kilos, you're not moving. Load up 5 kilos, probably feels a lot heavier. Yes, she's back, Blogilates. A simple hack for tightening your, I assume she's referring to like the bingo wing area, basically the tricep. Grab a bottle of wine, I'm not sure about that. Hold behind your back, lean over and pulse. Look, honestly, like it's disappointing that this stuff gets put onto the internet because it's just a waste of time and effort. The lack of tightness is probably coming from additional body fat being held. Start doing some weights, i.e. gain a bit of muscle, put yourself in a caloric deficit, lose a bit of fat, and things will just tighten up naturally from there. It's really not that complicated. But if you ever need any advice, drop me a message on Instagram and I shall do my best. But if you made it this far, thank you for tolerating the video and thank you for supporting the channel for as long as you have.